Lynn and I are so thankful for all of you who are supporting the Joshua Fund.
We want to share our gratitude for how you've blessed people in the Epicenter.
In the weeks following the horrific attacks on October 7th, our team and partners in Israel supplied critical aid to both Jewish and Arab families who were devastated by the conflict.
Our team's immediate and impactful response was possible because of your generosity.
Safe housing, clothes, toys, hygiene products, and more were provided to families and children who fled their homes to escape rocket fire.
Food and essential supplies were also given to those unable to evacuate at-risk areas.
Right now, people in the Epicenter are facing the greatest need in the history of this ministry, and requests for more aid just keep coming.
The war has brought new tensions and traumas to families. Right after Hamas attacked, there were mothers with small children who lived in their bomb shelters, too afraid to leave. That fear remains as they try to raise their children amid this conflict.
Hundreds of thousands of people are still displaced within the region, and they simply don't know when they'll be able to return to their homes.
It's really scary, with all the rockets and terrorists. Thank you to the people who are giving us meals. Thank you for the clothes you provided, and thank you for providing this safe place where we are protected. Thank you.
In northern Israel, many Israelis are fearing attacks from Hezbollah, the terrorist organization in Lebanon. Hundreds of communities have been evacuated as tensions continue to rise there.
One of our partners is the pastor of a local congregation in that northern part of Israel. Now, his family and a few others from their church actually decided to stay in their city and help a large number of civilians that are remaining in that city, many of whom live in poverty and simply don't know where to run.
Yoni, the pastor's son, is a chef who had just opened his own restaurant when the war started. Having access to a large kitchen at the church facilities, these compassionate servants of the Lord have prepared and delivered thousands of hot meals for those in need.
This food has been an enormous blessing. Almost all of the stores in that city and across the northern tier have been closed, and many who are staying up there have been too afraid to leave the shelter of their homes with all these rockets coming in from the north. The smiles and the tears on the faces of those who've received the meals have inspired this small team of believers in Jesus to continue pressing on, and Lynn and I have gotten to see it firsthand.
Your financial support during this time is helping to provide that food that's needed to continue blessing these families up in the north.
Some of our staff and volunteers from Central Israel, including ourselves at various points, were able to join this effort in person and spend time cooking and delivering these meals to those who need it most.
The day after our visit, multiple rockets were fired at the city, with some hitting their targets and causing destruction. We were so thankful nobody was killed that day. Please keep these partners in your prayers because they're serving others in the face of real danger.
The rapid response of thousands of supporters like you has directly impacted families throughout Israel who were in urgent need of critical aid, and many still are.
Whether through warm clothing or a hot meal, you've played a significant role in bringing a tangible reminder of God's love to hurting people.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please continue to pray. We're so grateful for your prayers and support, which honestly are needed now more than ever.
Thank you so much for blessing Israel and her neighbors in the name of Jesus.